Alright then, 3 minutes, that's good enough time to give people the opportunity to hop in and join. Hello everyone, another Friday, happy 4th of July for those who are American. To hop right into Astro's Playroom. It's not the first Astrobot game actually, the first Astrobot game was PlayStation VR, Astrobot Rescue Mission, which a lot of people liked. Astro's Playroom, meanwhile, is a demo game it's included for free and all PS5s. Welcome to Astro's Playroom. The experience was created to show you some of the cool tricks possible with a DualSense wireless controller. Now, unfortunately, I don't think I don't recall there being audio settings. So, let me see, sound. Adjusting. I can make myself louder. Sorry, real quick, tinkering with stuff. Seeing what there is to my disposal. Well, anyway. Adaptive triggers. Kinda hard to sell without you holding a controller what these are like, but they're neat. Triggers have a little bit of resistance to them before they click. And of course we got a good old touchpad. You can have 2 fingers on it at once that it will register. 3, it does nothing. Let's see, there you go. I vaguely doodled the coyote shape. And, similar to Switch, there is a form of HD rumble. Because the rumble is trying to make it feel like the bots are collecting towards each side of the controller, and so on. Oh yeah, and there's a microphone. I can technically blow into it, but I was just doing those cute little visuals. Now, the moment the game lets me, I'll see if it has audio settings. I don't recall any, so again, the alternative will be probably raising my own microphone. It's him! Or her. It. They. I mean, it is a robot, I don't think... Yep, there's no audio settings. Alright, unfortunately, I think this will lead to my mic picking up more background noise, but, I'll just raise my own volume for now. That's how it be. Now to remember what order you, I'm not saying there's an intended order to these things, but there is in order, so I'm trying to remember in what order you save. So I don't think GPU is first. Is it gonna be memory? Give me a moment, I'm trying to remember the things. Okay, yeah, I think we start with memory, but before we proceed there, how about we explore this little hub? Now, seriously, there's no audio settings, okay. This will just be the volume of things we have to deal with, which fortunately, it's not the worst. This game is not, like, ultra loud. It's not gonna be... It's not a very explosive game in sound design. So that's first of 4 puzzle pieces. Da-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-da-dum. Now, if you were playing this for yourself, I do want to say a lot of what sells this game is definitely the controller's features, like the speaker and such. Like, if you weren't using a headset, you would hear footsteps coming out of the controller. Every step, you feel a teeny little rumble, the little pitter-patter of Astro's footsteps. Ah. No, 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 no! Ah, well. Alright, I'll try that one more time, and if I fall again, I'm just gonna go straight into a level. That was awkward. I fell off in the game for babies. He's so adorable. Well, if you press the D-pad, he does little dances. Including that one. Alright, now I wonder where the 4th piece will be. Unfortunately, there's no fall damage. Yes, Astro is very friend. Now, where could that 4th puzzle piece be? Well, I haven't checked under, so... Alright, Man, this is making me feel stupid. It's like, climbing that... Let me go there. And already... checked behind the speedrun thing. Did I check behind the PlayStation itself? I did. Where could it be? I am climbing just to get a vantage point. Let's see. There's nothing on top of the level select. Got everything over that way. What could I be missing? Oh, that's gonna bother me for so bad. I have 100%ed this demo before, and I don't remember where that puzzle piece is. And like, I already climbed all the way to the top of this and found a thing. I feel like it involved one of these. It's not in the lab. Alright, well... we'll just finally go to a level. Memory Meadow, the Gusty Gateway. Yeah, this is a game where if you just like little fellas, then you'll see a lot of little fellas. Alright, every level has 4 puzzle pieces and 2 major collectibles. Alright, you... are you a reference to... oh, that's cute. I think this character is a level... I think it must be a reference to Flower? The game by the same devs who made Journey. I won't be able to name every single reference. They get niche with what they have in this game. Puzzle piece number 2. Whoa. Hi, Neri. Fortunately, you haven't missed much. Okay, we got Ape Escape reference right there. We got Medieval. That's a game that had a remaster not long ago, if I recall correctly. Wait a minute, so far it's been PlayStation 1 characters, so that character earlier probably wasn't a reference to Flower. Well, no, I don't think the game would have to be that consistent about it. Oh. Okay, you're Mr. Death Stranding. Sam Porter Bridges, I think, was the name of the main character of Death Stranding. Which also, when did Death Stranding 1 come out? That they have. Let's see, this game was 2020. I know Death Stranding 1 was last console generation, but I think Your Tearaway. I did play like bits and pieces of Tearaway at a GameStop once when they had like a display Vita. Okay, so it is a timely. Wow. Death Stranding feels way more recent than that. What the hell? Well, then again, everything after COVID. Like. Aww. PlayStation Mouse. Have a ball with this. Okay, now I know these two are a reference to Eco. That's collectible number 2. It's already missed on one. Don't like that. I do want to do completionist things. Fortunately, these levels are small. Oh. Well, that was just murder. Okay. Where would the first collectible be? Where? Ow. Oh, I guess I didn't climb this earlier, so... Alright. The original PlayStation controller. And I like how very cutely you can see stuff getting pressed. By the way, I have to spin my whole controller around to show that off. Alright, so we're just missing a puzzle piece now. The puzzle piece should be easy. Already went up there, so... We're close to the end, I believe, of this. Oh. I'm not used to the AoE being like that in Astro Bot. Ow. Where are these cans coming from? Oh, it's raining. You gotta be a reference to something, but I don't know what. Also, while the rumble is going crazy, you can feel the raindrops hitting Astro's umbrella. Alright, that's everything gotten for this section. Alright, we're on track. This game is easy, but it also feels very dangerous since you only have 1 HP, so you're prone to dying easily. Also, I'm glad I did pick the first level because, it's not apparent yet. Okay, we're doing the memory, but, all the artifacts and collectibles are going to be PlayStation 1 themed. And time for our first gimmick. First we gotta zip him up. And we got a little ball, which you control with the touchpad. In the final Astrobot game, nothing controls with the touchpad, probably because this is niche and finicky, but not gonna lie, I like it. Even when he's a ball, he is friend. Also, I can't control the camera. He be on a roll, yeah. Let's see. It's still 4 puzzle pieces and 2 artifacts, so... I know what that character is, and I know that's basically almost exactly what the original character looks like, but I forget the name of the game. I know it's a PlayStation 1 one, and it was important for platformers to some degree, so I feel bad for not remembering it. Not gonna lie, it'd be cute if one of these days Nintendo did something self-referential like this. Well, outside of Smash, I guess. New artifact? A memory card. So long, overnight pauses. It's amazing how little information a memory card stored compared to the storage capacities of the modern era. Also, okay, there was nothing over here. I just wanted to be thorough. Okay, so the right side looks more dangerous, which to me implies collectibles this way. No, 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 no! Okay, I had too much momentum there. You know what, if they wanted to be truly awful, they could have made this motion controls. Oh, you like actually hold down on the pad to stop yourself. Okay. Whoa. Comes coated in mysterious black ooze. I've never actually seen a PlayStation game disc, so this is neat to me. Also a little low poly Astro. Oh, they're using it as a CD player. Cute. Alright, so it's over this way. Puzzle piece. Nice. So just missing 2 more puzzle pieces. Wait, that's the goal. I guess I do want to get 100%, because that's my goal for both this and... Wait, why would I give one of these? Right. I remember seeing a tweet that was just like, oh, Astro's designed like the child between Wall-E and Eva from the movie Wall-E, and like I see it. Okay. Unfortunately, these developers are nice enough where you don't need to repeat the whole level once you find a collectible. You can leave immediately. See? And it stays saved. Wall-E's really good. It's one of those movies that as a kid you're not gonna like because the first half of it is entirely silent. But like, man, is it good. My only gripe with Wall-E is that, like, I get it, the metaphor of, like, humanity becoming lazy because they automated everything, but, like, I don't know, I guess I'm too woke, because now, like, I'm thinking of, like, oh, that movie is very fat-phobic. Still a good movie, though. Oh. I think because I'm using a headset, the game... Because, when you hit mute, it does the mic things automatically. So either it's doing it automatically, or because I have my fan next to me, and there's technically a minor amount of sound at all times. It's probably picking that up. This... I don't think this would be the way forward, because this was hidden. Are you... You got that mask. So I don't think you're Ghost of Tsushima, but I'm not sure what you would be a reference to. Although I think timeline-wise, Ghost of Tsushima was before this game. I don't recall ever seeing promotional stuff of Ghost of Tsushima where the guy had a mask. Ooh, that lighting's really pretty. New artifact. PS1 LCD monitor. Flippin' genius. Okay, I guess I'm riding a duck. The duck who I can't see the front of. There we go. You're a surprisingly normal-looking duck. Yeah, game consoles of the past used to have ridiculous accessories. Ooh, the music change. I've seen people compare Astro Bot to Mario Galaxy. And like, nah, this is more Mario 3D World. In my mind. Or Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Like if you had to compare it to a Nintendo platformer. Like, I mean, Mario Galaxy is still a linear game, but like, it's... Mario Galaxy's level design is still very grounded in terms of it trying to be like a physical space. Whereas 3D Land and 3D World are definitely trying to be more like the 2D games while still being a 3D space. Am I making sense there? So 2 more puzzle pieces. Okay, I see Lightning Hand, so you're the guy from Infamous. I've never played those games, but I hear they're good. I think one of my cousins played Infamous. He had good things to say. You gotta be a horror game of some kind. Are you gonna be our second artifact? Indeed you are! PlayStation Multi-Tap, the most fun you can have with a right angle. I'm gonna assume this is because, like, this is to give you even more controllers to play with on a PlayStation, which... Man, part of me kinda misses that era of, like, cool accessories. Nintendo almost did, like... I guess Nintendo has the Labo as an attempt of, like, cool accessories, but, like, that was just, like, a one-off thing. Okay, completed this area. Big ol' CRTs. Big old guy. Hi, friend. Alright, so we got another one of these sections. We did try playing Mario Kart with the Labo controls, but without cardboard a few times. Oh, lovely. I love this design so much. He's so cute. I'm trying to get to that corner. Thank you. Oh, that was just for money, okay. How about here? Okay, that got me that puzzle piece. What if I get all the bowling pins? What will that get me? Oh, another puzzle piece, okay. Okay, that got me nothing. That got me nothing either. Alright. That already counted as being picked up. Alright. This is gonna be a fun challenge. Ice physics with touch controls. It bums me out whenever a piece of gaming has these cool things that developers obviously won't be using. And hey, the DualShock, those apes can't escape now. A revolutionary controller. Not only did it give us the twin sticks, it also gave us the rumble. Okay, you were the first artifact, okay. And... okay, that was deceptively easy to grab. Also... okay, that wasn't as bad as the ice one. New artifact. Pocket station. That's cute. Oh god. They make it so detailed, like you can... oh, you can... oh, that is freaking me out, the screen. Asobi, you did not need to put this much detail in, but I guess that is the intent of this demo game. Also, if it took me this long to just beat one level, then I'm definitely not getting to Astrobot today. Little fella's playing a racing game. This area is giving Persona 4. That's what we have future streams for. It's fine. Of course, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, the PlayStation 1. And I want to see if I can... man, it even has a serial number and everything in the back. We are living our lives around with so much information. Now you can see the... the simplicity of console design. And now we bring our collectibles back to our hub. And all our puzzle pieces got put into place. $28 puzzle pieces? Because unfortunately this game has a gacha mechanic. Unlike Kirby though. Unlike Kirby, you can't get repeats. Also, I'm not sure where you're supposed to see these little figurines that you get. Like, these are supposed to be... Like, these are supposed to be like, oh, you didn't get anything special thing, but, like, they're cute. Little boomerang. And no, I don't want 47 Scarfy keychains. Okay, let's just... Can I get a gold one, please? Aww. Friend. Finally a gold one, oh my god. PSP camera. Portable cameras? They'll never catch on. Alright, that's every gachapon we can get. And now when I think about it, okay, I did it the one time, but I think I will hold off on doing the gacha until I'm way later in the game. But trying to look at my surroundings and I'm trying to think, did getting... Okay, so I think getting those little statues just unlocks more NPCs. Yeah, look, there's a PlayStation 3 fellas, a dinosaur lad, just passed by the boomerang guy. PlayStation 4 gamers. Oh. Hi. Oh. Oh, you're how we view collectibles. I got an achievement for that. Open the lid of the PlayStation console. I'm looking at this thing and I'm thinking, where does this thing fit? But seriously, I think it would be interesting if Nintendo... Dinosaur! Hi! I think it would be interesting if Nintendo did something like this, which I guess they did do a welcome tour. A lot of people didn't like it, specifically because it cost $10. I have seen VODs of people playing Welcome Tour, and honestly, Welcome Tour is cool. I like the idea, it's just, why is it $10? Although, cool fact about the Switch 2, apparently the Switch 2 has a dedicated computer for computer chip for ray tracing, which not even the PS5 does. Switch 2 has dedicated ray tracing while its competitors don't, which is such an insane thought. Okay, we already did memory. So I believe up next is the SSD. And of course there's something immediately behind us. I'm imagining something like this, but on a 3DS. That would be fun. Oh god, I forgot this is tilt controls. I'm supposed to be able to get up there somehow. Which makes me think... Can I redo the gliding section? Nope! I can't. I have to reset the whole level. Lovely. Do I keep all the money I made? I do, okay. And well, we already established that you do keep collectibles as well. Whoa, God. Buzz controller, let's get quizzical. Oh, that's cute. I grew up with a PS2, but I didn't really have many accessories for it, so... Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Pull. Yeah, that was on me. Also, I hope the audio balance has been fine. Sorry that I can't do anything about it aside from raise my own volume. That counted as getting the puzzle piece? Okay. Oh! Ouch. SSD. I don't mind dying. Gives me more chance to get money. We've got to have money. Gee, I wonder who's that a reference to? Probably some probably some niche series no one's heard about. Evil. The guy from Legend of Dragoon. I did start playing Legend of Dragoon a long time ago on my PSP. Good game. And also, the Legend of Dragoon guy is an Astrobot, so... Okay, that's 3 out of 4 puzzle pieces. Hello, Pyramid Head. Alright, that's 4 out of 4 puzzle pieces. Just need one more artifact. Ba-da-dum. Dusty. You're, Killzone? Alright, what are you gonna be? Oh, you're the, DualShock 2. Controller I'm familiar with. When R2 and L2 were still buttons. But they were there. Not particularly different from the DualShock 1. But then again, when you already got something nearly perfect, why improve? If it ain't broken, don't fix it. It's been decades since I held a PS2 controller, so that I don't quite recall. Not gonna lie. And, well, we did get everything in part 1, so onward to part 2. This time we got motion controls and trigger usage, which, yeah, it makes the triggers vibrate. Unfortunately, I'm gonna descend because that background's so pretty, not gonna lie. Alright, nothing down here. Oh, it's, Vib Ribbon. Now what's down this hole? I think it's... yeah, okay. Alright. PS2 multi-tap, so even the PS2 had whatever the heck this thing is. Oh, this was for memory cards? Who would need that many memory cards? Also controllers. Did the PS2 only have two? Well, I had a PS2 Slim growing up, so I don't know much about PS2, the OG model. Improved in every way, resist even the most powerful psychics. 8 megabytes, huh? Okay, so we only got one puzzle piece left to go. Well, that puzzle piece wouldn't be it, though. Gosh dang it, now I gotta restart. Such is the woes of 100%. Already went down there, that was a ribbon. Already went over to that left. Although... okay, nothing... I felt like I saw something out of bounds camera-wise. Nothing down there that we didn't already get. Well, I already got this. Already got that too, so whoa. What could I be missing? Oh, I think I am having an idea that it requires another restart to confirm. What if it's under? Okay, no. Then where the heck is it? Yeah, I grabbed that. Saw something over there to the left, but... well, it's just this again. I already got what's over this way. I'm gonna be so mad if it turns out to be... oh my god, it was literally just the one that was right in my face. Rude. Detroit Become Human, I think. Because of those little triangles. Well, at least I got a bunch of coins out of that. Sorry for wasting y'all's time. But like, when you see a finish line, that makes you assume that's like, you know, the end? Well, hi, Dante. Specifically... Yeah, it's specifically DMC1, Dante. Cool. SSD. Alright. First puzzle piece. Second puzzle piece already. Okay. Oh. Third? Okay. Wipeout. Very good game. Bar she blows. SSD. That was so violent. Blue is the new black. See, I don't even remember the blue undersides. I think I'm gonna have to backtrack for that one. Because you just outright get a minigun. Toy camera. All right. Oh, okay, so we got everything in this area already. Cool. Time to recollect the minigun. Even though they could have brought this, interesting fact, in Astrobot, this power-up doesn't come back except for the credits. SSD. SSD. Well, I already got all the collectibles, so I know there's nothing to check for over there. Now, I know you're a PS1 game, I think. Well then, that was a brutal death. Just more money. Just more money for my gacha pulls. You know how it is. Speaking of gacha, I've been hearing good things about the Uma Musume game. That's the one with the horse girls. Alright, game. Still no. You know what, for a gimmick like this is definitely... I can see the Mario Galaxy comparison from something like this. Because this... Because this reminds me of the bubbles from Galaxy 1. Puzzle piece number 2. I got... Okay. Trying to slip on by. I feel like I should have died there. Cute kid, just looks just like its mum. Yeah, this is the model PS2 I had, so... Yeah, I guess only 2 slots, huh? Wait a minute. Oh no, I see the memory card slots. Oh, that's not an insta-kill, okay. That is an insta-kill. Oh god, why you gotta be so scary? Our second artifact. A microphone. It's reacting to... Oh. So I got an overheat warning on my PS5. Which I'm now gonna rotate my desk fan so it's facing it. It's not even particularly hot today, but... Alright. Also, if you're curious, what happens when your PS5 overheats is that you literally just gotta pop up. Your game is forcefully put into rest mode, and you're just hit with a window that says, your PS5's overheating. And you can only hit... There's a button to say, okay, and when you're done... Once it's in the clear to, like, play it, and it's safe, it will let you finally hit the OK and just go back to your game. My guess is that because the way my room is laid out and my room has poor air circulation, I think the PS5 just is in an awkward spot. But, like, I never had that problem with my PS4. Rude. Rude! Wait, did I get everything? I did get everything, okay. Rude! Okay, that was on me. Ugh. Steve. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. I'm holding my controller in a ridiculous way. With one hand. Is that it? Yep, that's it. The classic. Now that's a noise I grew up with. And there it is. The original fat PS2. Boy, this thing was bulky. Look at that. But hey, look! USB connection. And it had a pop-out disc tray instead of a lid. Cool. Chonky old fan. Oh, the power button was there in the back? What the heck? That's wild. Alright, we got our PS2. I got PS1. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Let's just briefly... What's this achievement? This way up. Punch the PS logo on the PS2 PlayStation Labo. Oh. Okay. You can actually climb the PS2. I like the mural. It's coming along nicely. Anyway, let's go back to our main hub. The cube. New speedrun challenge. I don't like the speedrun challenges very much, but... Hi, CPU! Alright, so we did... I think the GPU is next. I think this is a PlayStation 3 themed level. I hope. The Render Forest. Oh! Oh, even the pine cones are robots. Cute. Monster Hunter. Oh, we got a guy on a PSP, so... Hi, Crash. Alright, I'm gonna try to speed up my gameplay a little bit because I am expecting guests later. I already went down this way. Whoa! Big coin. GPU. That's Aloy. Another friend. Also, oops, this is not the PS3 level, I think, because that is the Dreams cursor and that is the PS4 controller in that boss's hand. Not like the order actually matters. New artifact. Wait, no. You're a PlayStation 3 thing, so... So am I in the right level? Hi, Alucard. Woke up, styled his hair, and then left. What did they mean by this? Look at the light, it falls just right. My shadows I please beneath the trees. That's a... So when you beat the game, extra robots show up in levels, and they're like extra secret Easter eggs. I haven't bothered with those. But, well, we got one artifact. Hi, Bloodborne Hunter. How do I get up there? That's how I get up there. Hi, fellas. Alright. Camera's a little wonky for this. And so far I've been diligent, so I think I've gotten... You better have something. Okay, more money, I guess. Alright, you were a puzzle piece, and I think you're a power-up? No. I'm a fool. Cute little Last of Us reference. And no matter what you feel about Neil Druckmann, there's... That game technically was influential. Even if it is annoying how those developers can't seem to let it go. Alright, I see something over there, so let me grab another thing. Okay, you're just more money. Whoa. That's probably a Patapon reference. Patapon's pretty good. It's that other game with little guys. So I'm missing one puzzle piece and one artifact. No, 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 no. There we go. That was a close one. Hi, pine cones. Oh. There's something over yonder. Why go disc when you can go kart? Okay, so this is... Am I in the... That's a Vita thing. So, am I in the PS4 era? Or is this PS3? I am so confused. Also, I am missing a puzzle piece. I know what you're the power up to the next level, so I don't think I can actually make my PlayStation Move controller was used for PSVR, so you're right. Fool that I am. Backtracking time because I need that puzzle piece. I hesitated to kill the guy, but what if I had to kill the guy? Okay, that got me nothing. So that's you're a true gamer. Where could that puzzle piece be? I've inspected the beginning thoroughly. I got that. It's not down there. And I don't think it would involve smacking those bots. That doesn't look like an area I can access. And I don't think I can go that way. Oh. Rude. Anyway, here's my favorite power-up of this game. You tilt the controller, and you use R2 and L2 to grab on and climb. This is just fun to me. Oh. Oh, I see. You have to hold the triggers lightly. Cute. Okay, yeah, this is a PlayStation 4 stage. And I can die. Come on, game. Game! I will say it is kind of funny to see the monkey flail around. There we go. Yep. Legend has a little robot lives inside it. And they were evil. Good riddance to micro USB. Thank you, European Union. Did I get... Okay, that's everything. Neat. Like, why was micro USB even that bad? It's so weird. Anyway, enough monkey business. The Ray Trace ruins. Demon Souls, I think. Because while Dark Souls is not console exclusive, Demon Souls is. I feel like I should know. I see a little mustache. Oh. VR processor unit. Like how you can see the GPU singing in the background. There's Jack and Daxter. That felt like it was going to hit me. Ugh. Woo! They move alarmingly fast. And are you going to be another artifact? Indeed you are, the PS Vita. Oh, the Vita. Not appreciated. But that's because you lost the niche. Also, what the heck was up with the back touchpad? You know what? People yell at Nintendo for inserting weird gimmicks into their stuff, but like, so did Sony. Alright, only got one puzzle piece left to go. We got a little bow and arrow with gyro controls. I feel like the puzzle piece should be around here. I guess I'm wrong. Okay. Little mini boss time. Bad time for an itch. Also, like, as I said, this game is easy, but it is very dangerous. Because, like, again, you die in one hit. Oh my god. Okay, we're about to do some monkey business. Hi, Kazuya. Oh. No, my bow and arrow! Do you give it? Okay. That would have been so rude. But you know what? I appreciate the devs having that in mind. It's very generous of them. Alright. Time for monkey business. Whoa. Just by looking at this, I can tell I wouldn't be able to use it because I have a big head. I'm not being mean to myself, I objectively have a big head. Okay. Oh. Well, that's convenient. All the collectibles in one little area. PSVR aim controller. You look absolutely silly. Alright, gotta be careful! Oh my god. Whew. Ah, the PlayStation 4. A lot of nostalgia for it. One thing I'll definitely miss about the PS4 is that the PS4 did have custom home menu themes. PlayStation 4 promised greatness, delivered more. I think in terms of the shapes of the consoles, I think PlayStation 4 is my favorite. Also, I'm gonna check Discord real quick, see if I have any notifications. Alright, nothing urgent happening. So I did get everything, right? Yeah. Huh. The cube. Another speedrun level for me to ignore. CPU Plaza. Okay, now for real we're going to the realm of the PS3. Also, gosh dang it, I never... I'm realizing after throughout the entire PS2 level, I never did the Smiling Friends joke. PS2. I was wondering if you wanted to hang out with me and play and smoke weed and fill our bellies with diet soda and play Burnout Revenge for the PS2. Yeah, I think when I first picked up a PS5, I think this is the level I went to first. And like going to this level first made me go, oh geez, how much is in this demo game? We got Dad of Boy. Bounce. Oh, okay, that was a puzzle piece. First one of the 4. In the full Astro Bot game, it does tell you if a puzzle piece is like the first of the level. Like it tells you what order you're finding them in. So like if you miss one, you'll know. PSI camera. I remember commercials for that one weird pet game and the weird CGI gross not monkey thing, if anyone remembers it. PlayStation 3 was truly something. Also, hi, Concrete Genie. You're a game... Concrete Genie is a game that I remember seeing trailers of, thinking it looked neat, and then I saw no one ever talk about it. Which I guess is the fate of many video games. Also, yeah, I know when I... This is like the one level that is definitely more open roam than anything else. What do I throw you at? Hi, Loco Roco. Dang, that easy, okay. Can you say 6-axis fast? Can you say 6-axis fast 10 times? 6-axis, 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 oh. Oh god. Toucan! Okay, so, alright, I see one puzzle piece up there. Now for the other two. We went out in the water in that direction. Boibs. I want to say the next two puzzle pieces are actually in here. Also, ah, the summer vibes. They're great. I haven't gone swimming in years. I like swimming, but I don't like going swimming because I get insecure. Alright, I may or may not have to call stream early, I have no clue. We have a tortilla situation going on. Also, I'm so close to the completion, I'm nearing the end, I am looking for those two puzzle pieces. It's only two. Also, whoa, I have a lot of money. So I got the ones over there by those things to pull. Did I go under the dock? Okay, that feels like a place that would hide something, but I guess not this time. Oh, I didn't go here to the left. Okay, you're just more money. But there is one puzzle piece out here. Okay. So I'm just missing one. There is a fella floating. Maybe you gotta stop him from floating. Probably not. Usually those guys... Bye. Let's see, I already went that way. I see a dolphin swimming around, so part of me's thinking, will the dolphin be involved? No, you're just a dolphin, okay. Not over this way. I already checked with the concrete genie. Okay, it wasn't you. Where are you, puzzle piece? I know it's not you, because I already collected you. You're an artifact. Yeah, and this game doesn't have what the full final game has. Okay, so maybe I do have to rescue that fella because he's like weirdly conspicuous. But no, you were just money. Is there something I haven't done? Man. Are you kidding me? It is indeed always that one collectible. Also, I'm rotating my desk fan back to my face. Because now it is I who am overheating. Rod. A surprisingly destructive frog. Of all the power-ups, I find this one to be like the most underwhelming for some reason. Like, it's cute, it's fun. There's already 3 puzzle pieces, but no artifacts. See, I already got all 4 puzzle pieces, now... Where the heck... PS Move Sharpshooter. Now this is the awkward cousin of the Wii Zapper, because I... What is that? I do like the frog noises. Boing. PS Move shooting attachment. Stop or my move will shoot. You're neat looking. I will give it that credit, but you can be neat looking and still also be ridiculous simultaneously. It's okay. Yeah, already got all 4 thingies. Well, I'm glad that was straightforward. Alright, I'm gonna be muted for a little bit. Sorry. Alright, it's because, they have a bathroom that's mid-remodel, and, my dad, sprayed pesticides in it a few days ago, and my mom is now cleaning around the house, and has unpleasantly found a bunch of dead cockroaches trying to escape the now fumigated bathroom. And, so I'm muting because they're right in the hallway and I don't want the noise to carry over here. New artifact! Navigation controller. The motion controller's left-hand man. Yeah, cockroaches are ew. But it's like a weirdly alarming amount of them, too. Bot charted. Perfect blue. Ah, Blu-ray. It's the only... Remember the battle between Blu-ray and HD DVD? And how HD DVD, lost? If there's anything I'll give this game a compliment of, is that even though there's like no... It's not fast in its movement, but it feels fast. Like, it's really punchy when you get the enemies and stuff. Like when you get moving through a level, it's very non-stop in a way I like. Alright, straightforward level. We got, Oh, it's Resident Evil. Cute. I think it's very entertaining how literally everything is a robot. Alright, 3 out of 4 puzzle pieces, but no artifacts yet, but... Sorry for all the muting and unmuting, it's just my parents are being very loud about the situation. Which, like, fair, but... UMDs. They sure were a thing. New artifact, the PSP itself. The original fat model, because PSP also had a slim. Remarkably easy to hack. And that's because the memory card of a PSP was the same as a Sony camera memory card. So you could easily connect this, because the intent was you were able to freely edit the files in your card. So hacking a PSP, easy. You literally just drag and drop the files into your PSP memory card and boom, easy. This includes the custom firmware and the ISOs of stuff. Now, of course, legal disclaimer, don't pirate. But, Just heard my mom scream in the distance because she saw yet another cockroach. The situation sucks, man. What an ending to a stream. Because we are nearing the end. You've collected 4 Wait, what's that sound? It's coming from the basement of the CPU Plaza. It's final boss time. But also, it's gacha time. And we have... Oh man, we have enough for 33 whole pulls. So we're gonna be here quite a bit. Hey, by the way, you're not picking up that background noise, are you, chat? Ooh, the PS4 Slim. This is what I have. PS4 Pro. A lot fatter. And like barely. Okay. CRT fun. Another new artifact. PSP microphone. PSP had a lot of weird accessories. PS1. Chibi console. Was this a real thing? I literally can't believe if it was a real thing, because look how tiny it is. PS3 Slim. PS3 even slimmer. I don't know my PS3 models. I think it was a preferred model for the screen too. Huh. Oh, I don't want to have to grind for money. Oh, I'm like right there, man. Oh, and that would be like a good 1,000 more. Well, I don't think I want to do... Because that'd literally be a waste of time, and I do have to finish stream soon. But, yeah, we got a whole bunch of... Oh, you're right! That's wild that this was a thing. I guess portable gaming has really just come a long way since then. Too bad Sony abandoned that market. Like, I like the Switch too. I appreciate the Steam Deck. I appreciate both of those things for what they do. But they lack true portability. Like you can't just put a Switch 2 in your pocket. I never did find that fourth puzzle piece in here, but oh well. At least I got completion in all the regular levels. But time for our finale. I'm just a little bit over the 2-hour mark, so... 1994 throwback. Ken's memory card. Demo 1. Well, didn't recognize that that was an enemy for a moment. Hearts. Huh. I love the idea of this boss fight so much. I like how even the enemies spawning are low poly. Ooh. That's 1 HP lost. Right. Bonka. Wow, I can't believe it's over. Can you guys oh no, definitely wasn't. I get the idea of like, oh, it went from low poly and underneath it was this robot, but like the eyes don't match at all what was going on with that low poly model. He cute though. Friend. I mean, he's trying to kill me, but friend. Chunky AoEs. Also, this music's jamming. Yeah. You know what? The simplicity of the controls are very much in the same vein, if you think about it. Also, I like how, like, this is obviously, like, a kid's game. Like, it's not meant to be hard, but... Like, it has a good franticness to create the illusion of it being tricky. Anyway. Sorry about this, Mr. T-Rex. But for being the only boss battle in this game, you were cool. And there we have it. Astro's Playroom. Created by Team Asobi. Hope y'all had fun watching. I'm glad this game was exactly the right length for a stream. I'm also amazed that, like, Sony would do what Nintendo wouldn't, and that is make an actual free demo game. And, like, this is a good way to show off what your console can do, because, like, I guess the art style of Astrobots isn't anything glamorous compared to, like, their cinematic games, but what Astrobot does have going for it is a lot of particles, a lot of lighting. These models, even though the art style is simple and metallic, these models are in fact quite detailed. Like, you could zoom in on those enemies and you could see, like, their mechanisms and their joints and stuff, and... like, this is a technically impressive game. And, like, like, it's not the fanciest thing, but, like, I don't know. Like, I can see the ways a PS4 wouldn't be able to handle this game, specifically. No, I missed one! Director-producer Nicola Forte. Thank you for playing. Yeah, and I hope PlayStation nurtures Team Asobi. Special thanks, loving thanks to our families and friends. This is a big special thanks. Alright, here's the proper credits. You got this far? Here, we give you 10 cool points. Do they have any other Easter eggs? That'd be so cute. Wow, these are surprisingly beefy credits. Still with us? You're great! Have 100 cool points. I got cool points, guys. Well, it seems like... Hang in there. 1,000 cool points for you. So we're at 111. Phew, that was a lot of people. Thank you, everybody. Now, there is one more special person we have not thanked yet. Aw, always love it when games do this. That's right, it's you, the player and the true hero of the story. Thank you and see you again in our next adventure. The end. I always think it's very cute whenever a game thanks you, the player. And then we got some PS5 accessories. Looks like a clamera. Ah, the DualSense. They finally changed the form, like the actual shape of the controller. It only took them 25 years. I'm not gonna lie, I like it. The PS5 controller is in fact quite comfortable. Good old PS5 itself. Which, let me look at the front. Wow, rude! So, on the Slim, both of the front USBs, both of them are USB-C. Only the back has USB... Is it A? Is that what the regular USB is called? So the back is identical on the Slim, but it's the front in which it has two USB-Cs. And like, I don't mind that, I get it. More and more stuff is USB-C, but like, USB-A is not going anywhere. Like, I still have plenty of things that use USB-A. Like the Guitar Hero controller, or my headset. Now, am I going to question the logistics of a PS5 inside a PS5? No. But we do have one for real, one last thing. One more thing. This is so funny. Proceed to the PlayStation Store. Maybe later. So, next week, hopefully, we'll join Astro on another adventure. I think this is such a cute way to advertise the full game. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'm thinking, do I raid anyone? But, nah, I don't have anyone in mind to raid. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you have a lovely 4th of July. You know, it is now evening or night for some, even. And yeah, we at least did get everything per level. We're only missing a few things, but, like, I don't want to go through the gacha grind. But, yeah. That was Astro's Playroom. A very, very good demo. And, like, that alone was such a good experience, and it was free! Like, oh, well, Astro got bored, he turned himself off. Alright, goodbye, y'all.